Well, what can I say? Terrific job. I love this one, and I have to know, how hard was it to keep your emotions in check shooting these last two parts?
Emotions is
It was hard.
Playing the characters, or emotions is in like sad that these two movies are coming to an end?
It's all encompassing.
Yeah.
I think that the scenes were so emotionally draining. I mean, most of the either we were excited and moved by being at this wedding and also freezing.
It was an emotional journey.
And then watching this baby grow and all the excitement of that and all the fear of what's going to happen to Bella, and I mean it was a real roller coaster for us.
There's moments of pure joy and happiness, like you're watching your son get married to the love of his life, and you're proud parents, and then all of a sudden, like everything hits the fan, and like the family's divided, and the part of the family wants to keep the baby, the other part wants to get rid of the baby and save Bella's life, and there's friction, and you're going through that. And then the one scene I'll always remember is having to tell Bella that this creature inside of you is eating you alive, and there's no other choice but to remove it. And as a doctor, that's the hardest thing to tell a patient. But as a family member, I remember it seems very emotionally difficult.
Yeah, and Kristen, boy, she really knocks it out of the park in this
she
one. How
brought
did
it.
she impress you guys just watching her do what she has
She's
to go
such a
through?
hard worker, and
she
really
cares about it more than anyone.
Really cares.
And when she drank that blood when she was pregnant and we couldn't find a way to feed her, and we gave her the blood and she drank the blood, I was so freaked out, and I mean, it looked like real blood, and to watch her drink it and then start to love it was so riveting.
Okay, well, let's talk about the blood, because I understand it was the strawberry mixture, gooey stuff.
Nasty, I think.
It was like corn syrup. I didn't
think it was
drink
corn.
it.
I didn't drink it.
I just watched her drink it. I threw up a little in my mouth.
Well, I was like, she's really drinking blood. I mean, it just looked so real, and the way that I just think she's so great in this movie.
Yeah. Just take me back to the last day for you, both of you, the last day of shooting, and what it was like.
We were together.
We were together. What
were
were we even shooting?
We were at the house, in
walking
the backyard.
Were we walking up to the house from the backyard?
We were just walking up from the back.
It was just a nothing little shot walking up.
And they said we were wrapped, and we were the last two that actually wrapped. I think Kellen was.
Yeah, Kellen maybe had
one more scene
thing.
after
He
us.
didn't. Yeah.
And then and we just hugged for like 5 minutes, and then we went to dinner.
Then we went to dinner.
Really lovely.
Do you ever get used to the anticipation of these films that the fans feel for how much they love these things?
Yeah. I feel the anticipation too. Like I feel the excitement, as I'm a fan of the books and a fan of the movies as well.
Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't in these movies, I would be completely obsessed, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
It's infective in a way. Like the way these fans feel about the movie, it's like you put one Twilight person who's passionate in a room, and then you put 2 or 3 in the room, and it's like all of a sudden it builds, like the passion just builds because it's so infectious. Because it's something that you're sharing in.
Yeah.
You're sharing in the love and the joy of these movies and these books, and to be able to share that together it brings people together.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's why I like to go out and see it in the actual theater. Like sneak in and have the experience with the fans. It's the best.
I gotta try that.
It's so much fun. You gotta do it.
That's gotta be a rush, I have to admit. I can't even imagine sitting there and watching yourselves and them all freaking out. Well, congratulations on this, and I have to say, loved you on The Good Wife. I wish you were back.
I
am so waiting for Nurse Jackie to come back.
Great.
Is things gonna work out for this guy? Because man, he left on a low note there.
Yeah, nothing ever works out for him, but that's what's great about it.
It's such a good show. Congratulations, you guys. Nice to talk to you.
Thank you.